You're not buying $3,000 grinder for dark roast coffee, guys. Okay. So, as you guys know, I've been using Option O, the Lagom O1 for quite some time now. It's been a couple of months. As you guys know, I've been using a lot of grinders over the years. Okay, a lot of grinders over the years, and some of them are some of them are great, some of them are okay, but nothing like Option O Lagom O1. I'm not just saying that because I can. You know what? Let me show you anyway. Okay, so we're gonna go through the highlight of this grinder. Okay, highlight of this grinder comes to this price point. So this is 2650, I believe. So after paying tax and shipping, you're looking at close to $3,000 grinder. So this grinder right here, optional Lagom O1, is about 3 grand. Okay, it's about $3,000. For my personal opinion, if you pay anything over like 1,500 bucks and up, which means optional makes P64. We have Zono from Z1. And also, there are 64 millimeter, by the way. And then let's see, what are like Akaya Orbit in that price range? So they got quite a few grinders that 64 millimeter, very high end. Okay, so this one happened to be 102 millimeter, the Meissen, the blind birds. 102. Okay, that's pretty big. Okay, the 64 versus 102, that's huge jump in the size of the birds. I mean, all that price range, I mean, those grinders are wonderful. And they're also based on at that price range, also based on what kind of cup you want to get out of it. Okay, especially 64 millimeter, we have different types of birds out there: MP, cast, even Meissen birds, high uniformity. So you can just pick one. Okay, pick one, and then you can fit into that wonderful grinder. Same as the 102. Right now, they are working on. I believe Optional is working on. So so far they have only one birds right now, Meissen bird, blind birds, but they are working on another 102 millimeter other types of birds as well. So as you can see, this grinder is quite large. Okay, the front of the view. So we have the automatic purge option here. There are 2 buttons. Bottom is the manual. So which means it's on all the time. The top one is called auto purge. And you guys are going to hear that high pitch sound. So high pitch sound, you are going to purge the rest of the grinds comes down. And on front of it, you have a knocker. And then we have obviously dosing cup as well. And also we have this magnetic holder for direct dosing. Okay. So direct dosing goes right here. Again, dosing cup. And then if you want to do direct dose, just simply filter right in. Okay. The great thing about this holder, as you can see, it doesn't move. Once you're in there, it's in there. So I don't have to hold it like any other grinders. Okay, just stay there, very sturdy. You can do direct dosing pretty comfortably. If not, you can use a dosing cup as well, has a magnetic underneath. The other side, obviously we have the RPM control. I mean, so this is also quite nice as well. If you're dependent on the coffee, what kind of coffee you are drinking, you can go to low RPM or higher RPM. All depend on your taste. Okay. Obviously, like I said, 102 millimeter, the blind Meissen burst. So I mean, that's give you. If you're into specialty coffee, doesn't get any better than this. All right. And it comes to workflow wise, very enjoyable. All right, let's brew some coffee. Okay, and then we can talk more about that as well. Let's do direct dosing with a magnetic holder. Okay, dosing funnel as well. I'm going to just put right in. And I already measured out 18 gram already. Comes to RDT. Just a little bit of mist, okay? Just tiny bit. Auto purge mode right here. I'm gonna press that. I mean, look at the speed. It's hands-free, truly. Just like this. That's it. Grind quality very fluffy as well. You can do a little bit of WDT if you wanted to. Okay. Again, you don't need to do it because grind quality is, I mean, just great right now. Very fluffy. Fairly evenly distributed as well. It's quite nice. All right, let's do the quick temp. Okay. Very nice. All right, let's finish up. I'm just gonna add some of my puck screen. Beautiful looking shot there. Let's go like 1 to 2. 40 gram at 25 seconds. So 40 gram at what, 26 seconds? So it comes to recipe wise, I mean, this is a pretty good as get. I mean, if you're into like 1 to 2 ratio, sometimes I like to go extended, like maybe like 1 to 2.5 or 1 to 3. But you know, it's not that bad. Okay. The thing about that, I like really longer shots. You know, you can enjoy more. All right, you can enjoy more. Man, smells quite nice. Cheers, guys. By the way, is there anybody thinking about buying like optional, like high-end grinder? Yeah, let me know. Okay, love to hear from you guys. And also, what kind of grinder are you guys looking at? Okay, what kind of grinder are you guys looking to buy? Let's give it a try. Man, soft peaches there. Cola, I can see that. I can see that the mouthfeel of nice Coca-Cola. Quite nice. And the yeah, it's definitely sweet. Okay, definitely sweet for sure. It's good espresso. Okay. And again, comes to this price range, is all the grinders are fantastic. Okay. At this point, you are buying grinder for experience. All right. You are buying for the experience that, hey, this grinders, you know, fit into my lifestyle. And I was, you know, in past, I was really looking for grinder that direct dose well. Okay. I mean, all of my grinders here, I have EK43. I have a Capitec MC5. I have a 078. That's a pour over only, but I do have P64. DF83V. I mean, I think they're considered as a pretty much top tier. Okay, it comes to grinder wise, very affordable. DF83V is very affordable. Price is right, and the workflows are great, but none of them do well. Comes to direct dosing. Okay, I mean, even a Capitec MC5. Technically, you can do direct dosing, but you have to buy aftermarket parts. Okay, comes to out of the box experience, it's nothing like optional, especially 01. Okay, I think I mean they did it right with this magnetic direct dosing portafilter holder as well. Just fit right in there. It does move around like P64 does, because with P64 slide right up. Okay, even with the P64, you see that the metal, that's the fork right there. Okay, the problem with that fork, I know some people actually put the rubber piece in it. It doesn't move around. I mean, you could do it. Okay, as you can see, but whenever you grind something, it shakes. Okay, it shakes and it falls out. But with optional 01, it doesn't. You know, it just stays there. The the point I'm trying to make is comes to out of the box experience. I mean, this is the best grinder I ever use. Okay, and it comes to cup quality, that's subjective. 102 millimeter blind Meisenberg. If you're into specialty coffee, they're fantastic. If you're into dark roast coffee, this is not the grinder. Okay, if you're into dark roast coffee, I prefer like 64 millimeter, like high uniformity, something like that, because you're not buying $3,000 grinder for dark roast coffee, guys. Okay. Again, don't. Okay, I would not recommend it. Just get high uniformity grinder, even nice conical as well. I think you're gonna be much happier and a lot more cost effective. Okay, if you're into really specialty coffee, looking for clarity, this is it.